Organizations which do not cultivate an environment in which individuals can innovate and thrive are probably going to have a lot of issues. Let's just think about some of them for a moment. Number one, we can think about ineffective communication. If you have an organization where people are not allowed to innovate, then staff will just stop talking to each other and they're going to stop actually interconnecting. Number two, we can think about a decreased staff satisfaction. What's going to happen is that because there are no avenues for staff to actually thrive and to express themselves, they're going to start getting dissatisfied with the work that they're doing. Number three, we can think about resistance to change. Over time, there's going to be a very toxic culture within the organization because the staff you have are those ones that don't want to change anyway. And over a long period of time, number four, that's going to lead to stagnation within your organization. And stagnation normally means failure and a very much declined ability for your organization to have that competitive advantage. So guys, today we are going to be thinking about how can you within your organization overcome this and how can you harness the full power of your innovative and creative abilities so that you can use digital technology to actually move forward not just your own personal competencies but also help your organization to move forward and to thrive. Hello guys and welcome to another episode of Leading Health. Thank you so much for connecting, engaging and exploring. Much appreciated. As you know, we make videos every week, so please hit the subscription button. That means that you are going to get a notification as soon as I make my next video. Today guys, we need to explore 3 key ways to improve your individual level innovation within your organization to make yourself more innovative, especially around digitalization and digital technology. As you know, this video is directly linked in with my own research that I've done. And so this video is going to be helping you to understand my research and to understand how individual level innovation is so important. Let's first of all recap on my research. So as you know, after I did my research, one of the things I did was to think about the role this is going to have on individuals within organizations. So some of the key points to emerge from the data analysis that we subsequently did was that employees are really innovative and actually they come up with amazing ideas when they're provided with the right environment in which to do so. So this was evident not just in public healthcare, but also in private healthcare organizations. And so my research was able to identify that individuals want to innovate, individuals are proactively seeking out new opportunities to innovate. And so it's important to give them that environment. And so what I've subsequently done is I've developed a impact training session, which is going to help healthcare professionals actually think about some of the key ways in which they can become innovative. And so, what we're going to do in today's video then is just to think about, a few of them. Obviously, there are lots of ways in which you can be innovative within your organization. But just for this video, we are going to be exploring 3 key ones that have emerged from my research. So guys, the first way we need to think about is embracing digital tools. Now, there are lots of digital tools out there. They're increasing in number all of the time. And so as an individual within your organization, what you want to try and do is to seek out new opportunities to actually use digital tools, not just in work, but also at home. And that's going to help build up your professional competency and your professional development because you're up to date with all of the changing content, all of the changing tools that are available out there. I have developed a digital platform to actually help healthcare workers and patients to connect, to engage, and also to explore. All of these things are really important. And so what I wanted to do after doing my research was to bring them into one place. And I'm sure once, you embrace not just my platform, but lots of other digital platforms out there, you are going to see how important they are in helping you to understand that, there's a wealth of information out there and you can harness it and actually use it to advance your creativity. The second point is cross-functional collaboration. So this is about within your organization facilitating an environment in which different departments can come together and actually talk about what is going on. What are the latest trends? What are the ideas that are actually out there? This helps you to foster a range of perspectives. So what you want to do is get lots of perspectives, different places, bring them together, and you can seek out the best alternative for the problem that you have. And I think, when you're using digital platforms, it allows you to collaborate and it allows you to be innovative, especially when you have a new project. So my new digital platform is actually geared towards allowing people to interconnect and allowing you to actually share your views on, the sort of best systems out there and actually bringing diverse people together to actually engage. So the final point is about sharing success stories and best practice. It's really important as a healthcare practitioner or anyone to actually seek out success stories and to think about, okay, then why was it successful? How can I use that to actually improve my own creativity? So what you want to do is to actually create online platforms that allow you to share good news, share your ideas. There's no such thing as a bad idea, right? It's only a bad idea if no one knows about it. So your ability to communicate that is really important, not just on platforms, but also communicating your successes to your management and to your leadership. And, letting them know all of the amazing work that you're doing, right? It might not pay off in the immediacy, but consistency does pay off. And I know that from my own work. So this actually, when you're doing this, when you're sharing all of these success stories, what it does is it motivates other people. It creates that culture of innovation. Everyone wants to come up with ideas. Everyone then wants to share. And that is really powerful. So give it a go, guys. Those are the 3 ways you can become a digital innovator within your organization. As I said previously, there's lots of other ways, but those are the ones that have come directly from my research. So I have a challenge for you. Number 1, what are you going to do to embrace new digital tools and actually use them within your organization? Number 2, how are you going to engage in cross-functional, multidisciplinary teams? And finally, next week, share a success story. Share it with people outside your organization and share it with people inside your organization. That is really going to start to galvanize others to take on that innovative baton and also engage. So guys, leave a comment. If there's other videos you want me to make, happy to make them. And thank you as always for watching and thank you for interconnecting. Stay connected.